Well, if you are hiking with this too fast downhill and the brakes are not working anymore and you can't control it, then you are really grateful for the guardrails where you got pushed in, which prevented me to falling down 100 meters and being killed. So thanks for the engineers which built this road. Is my hike around the world dangerous? No, actually not. And then again, yes. And at the same time, always wonderful, necessary. Yesterday, I felt the thin line that runs between courage and recklessness. My 100-kilogram hiking cart, the brakes that failed, the lurch in my stomach, the feeling of time suddenly slowing down. That wasn't a theoretical risk, that was pure, raw life hitting me head on. That's exactly where decisions are made that shape me. I often say the universe wouldn't have given me this task, this hike around the world, if it wanted to kill me in the first quarter. I wouldn't understand that sense of humor. And it's precisely this dark joke against chaos that keeps me going. It's my silent confidence. If fate wanted to take me out of the race early, it could have chosen a worse joke than such a gift. But as much as I love that thought, it's no substitute for responsibility. Sense and humor are important, but they don't make me immune to mistakes I can't prevent. That's why I take such moments really seriously. After a near accident like this, I sit down and analyze exactly what happened. I get my brakes repaired, not someday, but as soon as possible, tomorrow. I look for ways to lose weight because 100 kilos is a force that could roll over me at any moment. I develop a backup plan, mentally rehashing how I would react if it happened again, or rather what I need to do to prevent it from happening again. I consider my route, avoiding risky descents such as gravel until my car is absolutely safe. And I talk about it because I know that accepting help isn't a sign of weakness but of little wisdom. I love taking risks, but I want it to be something that's not pointless. My hike is a promise to the dead, to the living, to myself. This promise becomes more honest, not smaller, when I accompany it with care. And yes, my hike is dangerous sometimes, but dangerous is not the same as careless. I want to respect the limits of my courage, protect my body and care for my equipment. And when I set out again, I will do so with a smile and with hands that know how to repair if I can do it myself. I have challenged the universe. My answer is responsibility, and my sense of humor remains, only more major, deeper, and a bit clearer.
Good morning. 8 degrees are really cold. I think I have to bike the last for the morning. My hands are really freezing off. Well, 9:30 and finally we can go. I really have to wait until the sun is back, so the tent can dry, I can warm up, and everything will be better then. But of course, the days will come. There won't be any sun. It will be cloudy, it will be cold. And then the only thing you can hope is that it's not raining. Oh, I'm really glad. I'm almost had an accident because I couldn't hold the hiking cart anymore. I'm glad that it was not falling, and I'm really glad that there was this stopped me. Without having that, I would just rush into the woods. It's really fucking bad. Now I did a construction, and I hope that this will just help a little bit.
So what I tried was I put in those wooden sticks in there, hoping that the brakes press against the wheel, at least a tiny little bit.
It was a pretty nice idea, but it was not working. Of course not. So the only thing I can do now is walking with this speed, not allowing the hiking cart to get any speed. I'm slower than a snail, but that's the only way it works. And I'm really glad that I see there a large valley, and I hope this is the last mountain. 7 kilometers in 2 hours. Like that, we get also to Sofia.
When I entered the city, I thought they have got a really large garbage problem, but it was only in the outskirts. In the inner city, it's really good.
Hello. There is a kilometer-long bike line, which is really good, but there are no bikers around. And seriously, I would love to meet somebody so I could ask him where he let fix it if his brakes are broken.
It took me now 8 kilometers until I saw the very first cafe where I could sit down and having a break, even if the hotel is just 1 kilometer away.
I arrived in Sofia in one piece. Room tour. Yes, that's it. And today I have to charge every single electronic device I have. Everything was empty.